here's everything you need to know about the LEGO Movie franchise. Recap! The movie starts with the evil President Business stealing the Craggle, aka Crazy Glue, from Vitruvius. And then Vitruvius has a prophecy dream about the Special, a person who's going to be able to stop President Business with the piece of resistance. Now meet Emmett. He's just an ordinary basic construction worker guy. Emmett heads to work where he sees a mysterious woman rummaging through his construction site. He instantly falls in love with her and decides to follow her. But then he falls down a hole and encounters the piece of resistance. When he touches the piece, he blacks out. And he wakes up getting interrogated by Bad Cop, with the piece of resistance now stuck to his back. Emmett learns that President Business plans on gluing the entire LEGO world together with the Craggle. Luckily, the mysterious woman, aka Wildstyle, breaks Emmett out from the Bad Cop's interrogation room. And they head to the Wild Wild West world, where they meet up with Vitruvius. And it's revealed that both Vitruvius and Wildstyle are LEGO master builders, meaning they can build anything without instructions. So Vitruvius, Wildstyle, and Emmett head to Cloud Cuckoo Land to go find the other LEGO master builders. Unfortunately, Bad Cop crashes the party with his army of robots, and he takes most of the master builders captive. Luckily, Emmett is able to escape with a couple of the master builders, including Vitruvius, Wildstyle, Unikitty, Benny the Spaceman, LEGO Batman, and Metalbeard. Together, they plan on infiltrating President Business's tower and stopping him by putting the piece of resistance on the Craggle. And they almost succeed in their mission, but they end up getting captured by President Business. President Business proceeds to decapitate Vitruvius. Oh no! And then he attaches all of Emmett's friends to a bomb, and he attaches Emmett to the battery that powers the bomb. Now, President Business proceeds to leave and starts gluing together the LEGO world. And that's when a ghost Vitruvius appears to Emmett and tells him the reason he's so special is because he believes in himself. So Emmett makes a self-sacrifice by jumping off the tower into a void with the battery, which disarms the bomb and saves his friends. All his friends proceed to broadcast themselves on TV to all the people of the LEGO universe, telling them to form a resistance against President Business by building all these creative contraptions to try and stop him. Meanwhile, Emmett is falling through the void to the real world, where he meets the human boy Finn. It turns out this whole movie has just been Finn playing with his father's LEGO sets. Now, Finn's father is the human version of President Business, and he doesn't let Finn play with his LEGOs, and he wants to glue them all together to keep them perfect. But after seeing all the things Finn has created, he decides to let his son play with the LEGOs and stop gluing them. So Finn sends Emmett back to the LEGO world, where Emmett tells President Business everybody is special, even him, so President Business decides to stop using the Craggle. The movie ends with Finn and his dad playing LEGO together, but his dad informs him that if Finn gets to play with the LEGO sets, so does his sister. And that's when the Duplo aliens invade. That's the LEGO Movie 1! Now, LEGO Movie Part 2 picks up pretty much where we left off, with the Duplo aliens visiting the LEGO world. LEGO Emmett tries to make a peace offering by building them a LEGO heart, but the Duplo aliens eat the heart, and all Emmett's friends perceive this as an attack, and a battle ensues. Fast forward 5 years, the LEGO world is now an apocalyptic world, and Emmett is having dreams about a further Armageddon. That's when General Mayhem captures all of Emmett's friends and takes them to the sister planet. At the sister planet, most of the friends kind of enjoy it, except for Wildstyle, and they meet Queen Whatever Wannabe, who is now going to marry Batman. Meanwhile, Emmett has built a spaceship to go save his friends, but he encounters an asteroid field and crashes. Luckily, he's saved by Rex Dangerfest, and together they go to the sister planet, where they meet up with Wildstyle and try to stop the wedding. But Wildstyle figures out that this has all been a huge misunderstanding, and Queen Whatever Wannabe is actually the LEGO heart Emmett had built 5 years ago. Unfortunately, Emmett doesn't find this out, and Rex Dangervest gets him to destroy the wedding. It's then revealed that Rex Dangervest is actually an alternate version of Emmett, who crashed into the asteroids and got stuck under the washing machine in the real world and completely forgot him. So to ensure that he always exists, he traps Emmett under the washing machine. It's then revealed that this whole movie has just been Finn and his sister trying to play together, but they keep fighting, causing their mom to take away all their LEGO, which is the Armageddon Emmett had dreamed about. Luckily, Finn and his sister make amends, and their mom brings back the LEGO. Then Wildstyle saves Emmett from under the washing machine. That's the LEGO Movie 2! My turn! So my movie starts with me fighting the Joker, and he tells me how, even though we're enemies, we're kind of like yin and yang, and we need each other. But of course, I tell him I don't need him, and he gets upset with me. Then, the really handsome-looking Bruce Wayne goes to this gala where he meets the new commissioner, Barbara Gordon, and he falls so in love with her that he ends up accidentally adopting the orphan, Dick Grayson. That's when the Joker and all my villains turn themselves in, and then Gotham no longer needs me, so I get sad. But then I get a great idea. I recruit the orphan Dick Grayson as my sidekick Robin, and together we're gonna steal the Phantom Zone projector from that idiot Superman, and we're gonna send Joker to the Phantom Zone. Unfortunately, after I do that, Harley Quinn steals the Phantom Zone projector, and she brings the Joker back. But he comes back with a bunch of multiversal villains, like the Eye Sauron, Godzilla, Kong, the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. So I'm forced to team up with the new commissioner, Barbara, now Batgirl, Alfred, Robin, and me to take them down. We get into a little bit of trouble, and I don't want to lose them, like I lost my parents, so I send them away, and that's when the Joker sends me to the Phantom Zone. When I'm wallowing in the Phantom Zone, I learned that I have to overcome my fear of losing my new family because I'm just pushing them away. So I find them and get them to help me once again take down all these villains, and this time, my regular villains are going to help us. Eventually, I'm able to get the Phantom Zone projector and send all the multiversal villains back to the Phantom Zone. But then the Joker detonates a bomb that blows up Gotham. It causes this huge rift that I need Joker's help to fix. So I tell him that I actually do need him in my life because he gives me purpose. And together, we fix Gotham. That's my movie, LEGO Batman movie. The final LEGO movie is the LEGO Ninjago movie, and it starts with the evil Garmadon attacking Ninjago City. Luckily, the ninja team is there to stop him, led by Lloyd and L-O-Y-D. After the battle, Sensei Wu tells the ninja team that Garmadon can be taken down with the ultimate weapon. But he also tells them the ultimate weapon can never be used, like never ever. Of course, Lloyd disobeys him and uses the ultimate weapon, which is a laser pointer, against Garmadon. But all it does is attract a giant cat to Ninjago City called Meowthra. So in order to stop Meowthra, the ninja team and Sensei Wu have to go find the ultimate weapon, but they're being followed by Garmadon. And he attacks them, causing Sensei Wu to fall off a cliff. But luckily, the ninja team captures Garmadon and forces him to lead them to the ultimate weapon. Over the course of the journey, Leloid and Garmadon start bonding because they're actually father and son. Eventually, they make it to Garmadon's old home, where they find the ultimate weapon, a chest full of Lego pieces that will give the ninjas their elemental power. Unfortunately, Garmadon turns the tables on them. He takes the ultimate weapon for himself and traps the ninja team in the building. Now, Garmadon tries to use the ultimate weapon against Meowthra, but Meowthra just eats him. Womp womp. Luckily, Sensei Wu reappears and saves the ninja team from the building, and they escape on a ship. Now, Leloid goes to face Meowthra with the ultimate weapon, and he discovers that his element, the element green, is actually the element for life. And instead of defeating Meowthra, he just tames Meowthra. Leloid then forgives his dad Garmadon, causing his dad to cry tears of fire, which causes Meowthra to throw Garmadon up. The movie ends with Leloid and Garmadon reconciling, and Meowthra becomes the mascot of Ninjago City. That's the LEGO Ninjago movie! Speed cap!